Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome along. Tony here as part of the Football Manager Therapy Podcast. Now, first of all, thank you so much to all those people who have listened and subscribed to the podcast. I hope you're enjoying it. This, of course, is the YouTube content that goes alongside it. It's Football Manager 2020, as you know. It's the Scandinavian Triple Crown Challenge. I'm managing Helsingborgs in Sweden. We're in my first full season in charge. Obviously, you've seen our cup game where we got beat, sadly, but this is where it all starts now. I'm hoping to build something quite successful here. We've got a little bit of transfer news, so you'll see all the players that we brought in the summer, and then we've got two games to watch in this save as well, which is IFK Gotenburg and Hammarby. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, hit like, subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much for those people who are already doing that, and of course, any comments, do leave them below. I will, of course, get back to everyone. So, not a lot from me to chat about at the start. We're going to get to the video, and hopefully you'll enjoy the start of the season with Helsingborgs. As we say, guys, we have a couple of matches coming up. Big one, of course, to start the league campaign with is IFK Gotenburg. Now, as you saw, granted we got knocked out of the cup at the early start. Bit of a shame, but I guess it does mean we can start to put our focus back on the league. Interesting things that we're going to look at. Armin Givovic, he's one of our midfielders there. He's signed a new contract in the summer, as has Max Svensson. But what you may have just seen is I've stuck in a couple of cheeky little release clauses because I don't want them guys going anytime soon, along with Joelson, the goalkeeper. We have, however, brought some players in. This is quite exciting. Rasmus Alm, he's come in there. Quite a versatile midfielder. Plays right, left, midfield, forward, low, sort of like winger. Couple of $100,000, maybe we've overpaid, possibly, but yeah, I think he should be quite a decent player from Helsingborg. Castergren, I'm very, very excited about as a centre-half. I think he's got a lot of potential, possibly even captain potential as we go further in the game. 24 years old, so a bit of steel in the defence because, you know, defensively we're looking a bit weak. Rami Kaib, I've kind of chased all summer. It's been a bit of a transfer saga, a bit of back and forth, and we've eventually got our man. We may have overpaid slightly. 700 grand is a lot of money, but I'm confident that he's going to do all right. And check this guy out, Lasse Weber. Who remembers him? He used to play at Charlton, I believe. We've brought him in on loan. Again, just a bit of experience to hopefully get in there and try and sort of develop and help the young kids. Obviously, he wants to be ahead of youth development in the future, so that could be something quite exciting for us. So we'll have a little look and we'll see how we get on. Obviously, like I say, we're about to start the league campaign. I'm quietly confident of a reasonable campaign. Now, we sort of expect to be finishing probably around mid-table, I would say, so anywhere in around that is a good season as far as I'm concerned. Debuts in the league game for Kaib. Randrup is back in at right back. Castergren makes his debut. Alm makes his debut. Gero and Jonsson up top. Svensson, of course, in the midfield on that left wing position. And a lot's going to be expected of him. And then, of course, Hendrickson and Givovic in those two central midfield roles. So I suppose technically, if you were to look at it, it's a 4-2-4, which leaves, theoretically, will be quite an attacking formation for us. And hopefully, that should mean we get some quite exciting football, although it may potentially leave us slightly exposed defensively. But we don't know. We'll obviously wait and see how we get on as we go. Oh, nearly an early start. Nearly an early goal there from I think it's Gero. Now, what I found quite interesting about him is that he was at Ostersunds prior to me joining them. So I guess there's a little bit of a link up there where we sort of come in and I have left Ostersunds behind. I'm not going to get drawn upon them anymore. I said, obviously, that's me sort of closing the door on them, but I was quite surprised in the summer when I did a little bit more digging and sort of looking at our players to see where they came from. And yeah, surprised, obviously, let's say, to see that Gero had come from there. So hoping that he's going to be all right and get us some goals. Jonsson, I think, as well, is a good forward player, so hopefully that should form quite a nice little partnership, I think. As you probably know already as well, the key men that really are Joelsson, the goalkeeper, Svensson, Givovic and Henriksson are really, really strong in the midfield. And then Granqvist, I mean, he is old, but he's got that experience at centre-half, which hopefully he can pass on to the players around him. I think him and Castergren could form quite a nice little partnership. So that's something I'm hoping to work on as we go forward. I guess it's just a case of, as we say, sort of feeling it out, really. I mean, these early exchanges are going to give us a bit of an idea as to what we look like going towards the start of the season. And we've conceded already, 22 minutes in. Felix Horberg. I tell you what, the guy who's assisted that, Vukamanovic, he's only 17. He looks like, I've already had a bit of a scout on him. Like, I would like to get him in, but I can't see anything happening there. And Kaib's been beaten, and he's just... I guess this is the problem with Kaib, is that he is only... I think he's only 5'8". Like, everyone else in the defence is like 6'1". And yeah, if you're then going to get someone just jumping up at the back of you on the back post, he's never going to make that header, is he? So I might need to look at that. That could be a problem going forward. That's not good. But hopefully, hopefully attacking wise, he'll offer a bit more. Oh God, nearly conceded a second one. Here's Henriksson now. Henriksson, Givovic has been dispossessed. Oh no, they're straight through. Great save by Joelsson, 1-on-1. And again, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? With when you've got a good goalkeeper, you have a little bit more faith in when it goes to a one-on-one situation. You're sort of going, I fancy my keeper in that situation. So I wonder how many points he's going to win us throughout the course of the season. I would wager probably about sort of 5 to 10 maybe as the season progresses. Here's Svensson now on the break. Is he going to look up? He is going to look up. Puts the ball in. Great save. Straight back at the goalkeeper, unfortunately. But a sign of intent. We're getting forward. We're putting a cross in. This is what we want. Nice ball. Cut out. And just they're going to slowly... I mean, look at that. Look how nonchalant. Just back to the goalkeeper. And he's like, oh, well, whatever. I'll just play it out and that. No trouble. And now we're under pressure. Vukamanovic. Great save by Joelsson. See what I mean? He's worth his money, this guy, isn't he? He is keeping us in the game. But shots-wise, we've got 10 shots, there 9. So he's keeping us in the game, granted. But we should really be doing a little bit better. Need to really look at trying to get something working. It'd be nice to test the goalkeeper, because I know we're getting shots in, but I don't think we're testing the goalkeeper at all. It's shots that are straight at him. These are bread and butter saves, really. That's a great save by Joelsson. Right up in the top corner as well. Gets a big hand on that one to stop the free kick going in. Now, of course, here's Holm. Here's De Gracia. Is it Youssef now? Played the ball in. Vukamanovic. Look all the space he's got. Oh, well played, Joelsson. So much space. Defensively, we're still not really clued up, are we? Svensson, good ball in. Knocked down, yes! That's what you want. Rasmus Alm, goal on your debut, son. Well played. Granqvist with the assist, technically. Great ball in from Svensson. Causes trouble. Granqvist gets it up, nodded down, hits the defender, and Alm's there. Just a poacher's finish. An absolute poacher's finish. That's great. That's what you want. That's a bit of confidence for everybody. Pulls us back to 1-1. And yeah, a bit of a weight off Rasmus Alm's shoulders there. Because obviously, he's come in with a decent price tag on his shoulders. 300 grand is a bit of money. And I wasn't really expecting on spending money so much, especially spending so much money. We've been let off there, haven't we? We've been let off there. what I mean is, like, I'm not sort of expecting us to be spending money on Alm, and then of course you spent money on Ribe as well, Kaib as well. So we kind of spent a bit more than I was expecting, and Castergren. But I think that it's hopefully money well spent. We may have to look at some loans later on in the season. We'll see, injury wise possibly, but I think in terms of purchase power, that's probably our permanent signings done, at least until the mid-season transfer window. Can't see us getting any more in unless we sell, and I don't really want to be selling anybody just yet, because I'd like to at least have a bit of time with the squad and sort of work out what I've got and what we're working with. Allen plays it back, nice ball. I just can't hold the ball up there, can he? That's a problem. That is a bit of a problem. Need a bit more strength up top, I think. Otherwise the ball just comes back and, we're under pressure again, and that's something we need to work on, because I think if we're inviting pressure upon ourselves, then there's one thing I've learned on Football Manager: you invite pressure on yourself, you concede goals, because it almost seems sort of hard-coded that if you sit back, your players just aren't going to be smart enough to defend properly, and you're going to cause yourself problems. So we need to maybe tighten up a bit. Obviously, I think Kaib's got a yellow card. Let's bring him off. Let's save him from a red card on his debut, because that would be embarrassing. We don't want that. So Figueroa has been a player who's probably... Oh, great save. Great save by Joelson. Just tips that round and the corner. So I was about to say Figueroa probably... prior to me coming in, would have been a first teamer, I'm guessing, but I think with Castergren coming in now, I think he's better, so Figueroa's starting time may diminish. Don't quite know how he's going to take that. I'd imagine not well. But, new manager, new thoughts. He had a few games towards the back end of the season to sort of show me what you're about. But yeah, I've obviously had a little bit of a Lasse Vibe. That would have been a cracking start to your career, fella. But yeah, I think we're looking at the last sort of however many games we had, 9 games maybe, I think it was, back end of last season. Can't really make too much of a it's just pinball football back in there. Just get it cleared. Oh, wow. We've got lucky there, haven't we? Just get rid of it, man. Oh, offside. Wow. Thankfully, the linesman's flag's gone up, but August Erlingmark, he is offside. He is offside, but I think we've got away with one there, haven't we? And that's off the underside of the bar. Oh, no, just right. Come on, ref. We've had enough now. Just blow the whistle. I think what I'm learning already, one league game into my new season, we need some people in there who've got calm heads, haven't we? We need composure. We need leadership. We need teamwork. We need some leaders. That's what we need. And hopefully, I don't know, can you develop leaders? Hope so. We have to. My managerial characteristic is motivator, so hopefully we can just keep telling people that they can see a game out. That's all we're gonna have to do, really, is just try and hope for the best, that these guys can believe that they can see a game out. We need some experience in there, some calm heads. Joelson holds onto it, and that should be enough. That's fine, it's gone to a red shirt. I always worry when the goalkeepers go to distribute it and it's like in time added on, because you sort of go, he's going to just give it straight back to them, isn't he? Corner, that's fine, just keep the ball in the corner. Or try... Lasse Vibe, I think it was there. Was it? Or Alm, maybe. Nearly a goal. I don't know whether it would have been a deserved goal or not, but I'd have taken it. 1-1, I think, sort of seems to be a fair result, really, to be honest. This is it's been a decent match, for the first game of the season. I think this has been played at a pretty decent tempo. There's been some good effort, some good chances. Well, yeah, definitely a game of two halves, that, wasn't it? We probably bossed the first half, but we have rode our luck in the second. 28 shots from Gothenburg. We need to do better against Hammarby. We can't allow that much. We can't allow that many opportunities against our goal because these have got some better players. I know Gothenburg are now top because they've played a game against Djurgården in between this match and here, but I think that Hammarby just come with a little bit more firepower, and hopefully we can weather that storm. I think we need, again, attacking wise we look pretty decent, but I think we need to really take our opportunities when they present themselves. That's what we need to do, and yeah, so I'm going to be very excited to see if we can actually do that in this game. Gives our home fans the first chance to see the new signings. That's always really important. And we can sort of go from there and say, look, this is what we've got. Is it going to be enough? Nice clearance. That's what we want. Just thump it as far as you can. Proper old-fashioned centre-half clearance there, innit? Just try and find the touchline if you can. Nice ball in there. Oh, right. So I know I'm saying that this is a chance for the home fans to see what we're about this season, but I wasn't really hoping that the first thing we'd see would be Kaib again. Oh, I spent all summer chasing him down, and he's making me look like a bad judge of character. Right, that's not... Right, so the 2 goals we've conceded this season have been his fault. Really. Kai, that's a good run there, isn't it? Doesn't really come to anything, sadly, but it's a sign of intent, I suppose. Gero out to Svensson. Givovic hits it. Oh, good save. Good save, straight at the keeper. That's what I like about Givovic and Henriksen. They're both not adverse to just pinging one from 20 yards, and it will force a problem. It is Johnson now through and straight at the goalkeeper. We need to make those one-on-ones count as well, don't we? Because I don't know how many clear-cut chances like that we're going to get, and we don't want to be we don't want to have to sort of come back and go, oh God, if only we'd scored that, if only we'd scored that, if only we'd scored that, because they start mounting up over the course of a season, and they could prove costly. Kaib again just lets his man go. Oh, Joelsson's having to help him out there, isn't he? That's again he's been caught. I'm worried now. Like I said, paid good money, and he's already proving a bit of an issue. But a good clearance there, though. Here's Gero now. Gero puts the ball in. It's headed over the top by Svensson. But it was a nice clearance. I'll give him that. He did get the ball away, which is kind of all I want from him. Just get that ball rid. Put a foot in, or at least stand up on him. Don't let them go. Don't let them find a way through. Oh no. Oh. That was Kaib again, wasn't it? That was Kaib again. Oh. He stood up fine. Okay, here's Al. Nice tackle. Go on, keep going. Oh, great challenge by the defender there. Bit more sign of intent there from us. Oh, that's a wasted ball. Come on. We need to get our heads back in the game here. We're not really doing anything. We're letting them run around and play the ball out, and it's just not good. Look at that. Look at the overlap there. Oh. I mean, we're relying on them missing, essentially, at this point. It's not good. We need to get in the dressing room and give them what for, I think, because this has not been good enough so far. Not been good enough. I know we're playing good opposition, but even still, you need to at least give them as good as you can and try. But don't think this is the old Helsingborg trying that I'm hoping to instill. Alm, nice effort, straight at the goalkeeper. Again, I suppose it's better than nothing, but it's not really a challenge, is it? At least close him down. At least close him down. Come on. Nothing. Just try and... I suppose we're getting a good tackle. Is that Svensson, is it again? I think it's Svensson, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I think, right, now this says a lot. That Svensson's already chasing back more than Kaib is, and Svensson's my left winger. We've had more shots, which I'm quite surprised about. But I think performance-wise, still not great, is it? Still not great. Hopefully, though, little bit of chat in the dressing room at half time. Tell them things can be better. Let's see what they can come up with in the second half. Here's Alm, nice ball, cut back, got to score, yes! Got to score. Max Svensson's just tucked it away nicely. Alm, lovely vision from Alm, by the way, there to spot all the space that Svensson's got. And that's not bad then, 55 seconds from, so about a minute or so from half time. Yeah, that's instant reply. That's what you want. That's what we want. The team talk has worked wonders. Swung it there. Right. Henriksen now, again. Randrup, good ball in. Gero, can't quite get the header. Henriksen, oh, look at that space. Randrup, good ball. Cleared again. Just need to get ahead on it, because, again, we're creating a bit of space now. That's all right. Hopefully this isn't just a fleeting 5-minute thing. And that Hammarby don't book their ideas up and sort themselves out. It would be nice if they're a bit rattled and we can exploit them, because that's a nice effort, isn't it? But it's just gone wide, so that's fine. We can cope with that. Oh, it's a terrible goal kick. Terrible. All right, okay, we've done well there, though. Getting the ball back. Come on. Givovic is through. Finish it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How's he missed that? 1-on-1. Oh! Hey, I've missed it. I nearly missed it. That's Gero. I didn't spot that he was... Whatever we've done, I was trying to make a change. Joelson. Lovely ball. Defenders missed it. Gero smashes it. That is... Oh, beautiful. Tick-a-tacker football at its very best. Oh, you can't get more on that than that. That was HS2. That's like high-speed network. Just boom, power the ball straight up the field. No ifs, no buts. Svensson nearly making it 3 there. Nothing fancy with that Gero goal at all, is there? Just like get the ball as far up the pitch as you can, and defender sort of goes, oh, what's that? Fair play to Gero though. Runs straight on and smashes it past the goalkeeper. 3rd goal of the season as well. That'll do. Still got quite a bit of time to play. Nice tackle, Kaib. Oh, now we're up for it. Go on, Gero. You show them what you're up to. Here's Sjöberg. Oh, he's just dragged it wide. Oh, I thought he'd gone in there and I thought he'd managed to make that 3. Gero's having an absolute stormer, isn't he? He's playing brilliantly. Sjöberg now. Just tease the ball up. And Weber's up there again. And I think Weber's there just to maybe try and hold the ball up and just act as a bit of a target, I suppose. Maybe not as a target man, but certainly as an attacking outlet. Stand up, okay. Oh, good save. Nice. Granqvist bings the ball away. That's what you want. Lovely ball. Gero now, he's taking the ball on. He's having a storm in time. No one's getting anywhere near him. Great ball. Kaib wins the corner. Oh, right, we've got the bit between our teeth now. We fancy it. It always happens. Why do I have to say this out loud? Oh, it's like, I bring it on myself, don't I? I bring it on myself. We've got the bit between our teeth. We're going to fancy it. And then the words haven't even finished coming out. And we've managed to concede. I will learn. Eventually. Oh, never mind. 2-2 isn't too bad, I suppose. It's disappointing. We've had chances to win it. We've had chances where we should be 3. Oh, and they've nearly had a chance to make it 3 there as well. I suppose we'll take 2-2. If you'd have offered to be at the start of the game, I'd have taken it. But during the game... Go on, Gero. Go on. Sherberg. Oh. Just can't get it now, can we? Just that little bit of luck's gone. Are we going to hit the ball back? Yes, we are. Come on. Sherberg now, pushing forward. Nice. Oh, that would have been a lovely, lovely move. But never mind. It's not to be, is it? It's not to be. And I think it's going to be another draw. Tune in next week, folks, where we keep drawing our way to the end of the season. Go on, Sherberg. That'll do. I suppose that'll do. 2-2. I'd have taken it at the start of the season if someone had offered it me. 19 shots to 17. Can't complain. If you enjoyed the video, do hit like, do subscribe to the channel as well. Obviously, we will be back with another video very, very shortly. So do obviously support the podcast as well. And we will see you all very, very soon.